Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage Jewelry. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirit, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energy frequencies to you, beautiful viewer. Today's timeless reading will be about how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you. We'll also be taking a look at some charms and see if the messages are resonating for you in regards to this person's energy. We'll do a quick energy check just to make sure you've tapped into the right pile. As usual, you might be tapping into your own energy. It is difficult for me to determine whose energy is what, as I just read energies. If I'm picking up multiple energies in a pile, I will certainly let you know. So pile number 1 was this option right here. Pile number 2 is this option right here. And pile number 3 is this option right here. So the options will be timestamped in the description box and in the pinned comment, and feel free to pause the video, take as long as you need. And like I said, sometimes you could be tapping into your own energy, or you could be tapping into the same connection on a different timeline. All right, so there could be multiple messages for you and multiple piles, and it could be that no pile is meant for you if there is no message for you. All right, we'll see you soon. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. If you pick this tarot deck right here, pile number 1, this is your reading. We'll be looking at the person on your mind and how they're feeling about you right now as you watch this video. Now, I have charms, and we will tap into the energy of you and see if this connection is resonating based on the charms before we get into how your person is feeling about you. So, Spirit, can we ask that for the charms, we'll take a look at pile number 1, and how will they know that this is their connection or the person on their mind? All right, so I have a few charms coming out. Let us take a look. All right, so for the mini tarot, Spirit is saying to leave them as they are here. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 4 of Cups. So I'm getting a message here that this connection never really moved forward in any sort of way. So I get the feeling either you or your person has been kind of removed energetically, not investing in this connection, and kind of losing hope or no desire to kind of engage here. Now again, take what's resonating here. I do feel like somebody is really detached here from this connection, and I have a feeling it could be you. And maybe at one point you had made an offer here, and your person might have not have seen the offer in front of them, or were too preoccupied in what wasn't going to work in this connection here, and potentially you just are detached now from moving forward. I feel as though this connection never really got taken off the ground. All right, so we have lots of numbers coming out here. We have 5, 0, a 9 or a 6. This is a 9, but whatever's resonating. So we have 509, 905. Could be an area code of sorts. We have 59, we have 50, 90, 95, 950. And we also have the number sign or the pound sign or hashtag. So maybe numbers are really important. Maybe somebody here is an accountant. Somebody works with numbers, bookkeeping, or someone has a heavy social media presence, Twitter. We have the initials U, X, and H. So it could be your initials or your person's initials if you're resonating with these initials here. Spirit is saying if this is an ex person that you've dated officially, then this is not your pile. All right, so we have the Queen, which is a chess piece here. I am getting very heavy divine feminine energy from this right now, and I feel like you are most likely the viewer here. I do feel like you're empowered, or at least I'm hearing you're more empowered than you have been. And ooh, we have the King here. Or is it the other way around? Is this a bishop? I'm getting quite confused here. Sorry, I don't know my chess pieces, but I think the big message is that you're feeling quite empowered here. And I'm also feeling like this could be an interracial type connection here, or at least your person could be from a different culture altogether or ethnicity. And I feel like you're really, really empowered. I'm getting like somebody who is calling their own shots is what I keep hearing here. So we have a turtle, and I mean, the turtle does move very, 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 very slowly. So it could very well be that this connection, I feel like it hasn't really moved though. What I'm getting more from this turtle is how protected you actually are from any sort of energy here in this connection. And I don't know that your person is sending bad energy your way, but I just feel like Spirit is saying you're heavily protected against any sort of energies that might be painful. They're no longer impacting you here with this turtle, the turtle shell. So I feel like you're really, really protected here. I also heard Spirit say that your person is quite confused, or at least they're playing like they're really, really confused here. Something about them maybe not wanting to see or acknowledge or address this connection. I'm also getting that there might have been multiple cycles here with this person, and you might have called it quits. Oh, we have the letter K as well. So it could be your initial or your person's initial here. We have Christmas wrapping paper here. So Christmas time could be significant, or winter time in general with the snowflake. Maybe somebody really likes Christmas or really likes winter. Or maybe you got a gift from this person around Christmas time. And we have the and symbol here. I think the ball is in the court of this person. I think you've said whatever you needed to say here, and now you're kind of like balls in your court, and I feel like you're really protected from wherever this may go, but I feel like it's open, open as in balls in their court, and they're either needing to come back with some sort of explanation or some sort of apology or some sort of answer here. Otherwise, I feel like you are detached or removed here. Anything else, Spirit? Spirit was saying that maybe you felt like this person might have been playing games at some point, or you were wondering whether this person was involved with somebody else at some point in time, or question whether this person is involved with other people here. And it might have caused some suspicion at some point. Although I don't think it was confirmed, just unfounded suspicion here. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up from the charms. I don't know if that was enough for you to resonate or not, but we did ask Spirit to deliver the messages in order to see if this is your pile. So let's go for pile number 1. Let's take a look at how your person is currently feeling about you. If you resonated with that, then this will be your message in regards to how is your person feeling about you. Spirit, clear and concise message for pile number 1. How is the person on their mind feeling about them at this time? How are they feeling? Clear and concise. Thank you so much, Spirit, and thank you so much, pile number 1, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy and the energy around you at this time. Let's see how this person is going to come up. All right, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. We have the Lovers. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, not moving at all. It's not even moving slowly. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Nothing got grounded here. All right, why is the 2 of Wands in reverse? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Cups clarifying the Lovers. Somebody owes an apology here for not making a decision or choosing this connection. We have the Sun in reverse, clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. And we have the Emperor, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 10 of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to pull a song card here. Spirit said to pull 2 song cards. So we'll pull the one on top here that's revealed itself and put it like that for now. We'll pull one more and then we'll take a look once we're done this this reading here. All right, and we'll pull some oracles before we get into your reading. Beautiful pile number 1. All right, Spirit, clear and concise message. How is pile number 1's person feeling? Interesting. Okay, pile number 1. Your person. A lot of the same energy I was getting in the charms, believe it or not. So we have a person here who was supposed to make a decision, who never decided, did not choose this connection. They might have missed their boat. They didn't act, okay? And I feel like they owe an apology here. Again, if this is your energy, then your person could be elsewhere. This person, yeah, owes an apology for not opening up and making a decision to choose this connection. This person, I'm getting a loud message here that your person is single. I don't think your person is seeing anybody here. But I think your person is needing to get very clear about what does being single and successful on their own kind of look like, because I feel like this person is used to being in control and in charge and liking their single life, their independence here, although I feel like this person is not happy when you're not around. So I feel like this person is torn. I feel like this person hasn't moved or is stuck. And they're stuck in progressing this connection and grounding this connection. They haven't really planted the seed to commit anything here or to dedicate themselves to this connection. They've been very self-focused. Yeah, and I feel like there is something that they're carrying that is better served released at this time, that they're burdened by, that they're carrying here, and it's preventing them from having a new beginning here with you in regards to grounding this connection. So it is also stopping them from having happiness here with you, and also it could be preventing them from seeing things clearly here, because they're so overburdened by this thing that they're carrying that they need to release here. I'm feeling heavy Lovers card by both of these cards here. And interesting how these two people are looking at the beach, and now the beach is kind of has nobody on it. So I have that either water, a body of water is very significant to both of you guys, or you guys spend time at the beach, or one of you guys really loves the beach, something about beach water, but water is emotions. So I feel like both of you guys share the exact same emotions, if this person has indicated or not. But I feel like at this time, neither of you guys are expressing or showing emotions here. And I feel like I'm getting two energies, but I'm getting one from you not caring so much about this person's need to decide, or at least you've detached here. And so when I say you guys are sharing emotions, I meant like the love in this connection, or at least there was some deep sense of love here, because I do see there was love, okay, and joy. So I do feel like this is shared, and passion. I just feel like in a practical way, this person was more focused on themselves. So I feel like you've pulled away, and I feel you're detached and kind of just not really too concerned with this person. I also feel like something is bugging you about trusting this person, or that this person was not involving themselves with somebody else. So I feel like there's something here about you maybe running with your thoughts in a way that might be kind of this person's fault, so to speak, because this person hasn't really been either communicating or opening up or letting you in or having a plan of what it is that they're wanting here. So yeah, I feel like you kind of had to make your own conclusions here. Yeah, I feel like you've had to stand up to an emperor here and stand your ground. Let's pull a card here and see more about feelings here, because I kind of see more the position of this person. This person feels like they need to be in control. They feel like they're really wanting their independence as a single person. They're unable or not wanting to or not willing or cannot move forward and grounding this, because there's something very controlling about this person. I feel like they understand that they owe you an apology, or at least they need to get clear about, yeah, about why they haven't chosen this connection. So let's take a look. Spirit, can we get some more about how is pile number one's person feeling about pile number one? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Did I not mention the signs? I don't think I did. Okay, we have Gemini and Aries and Leo. Okay. We have the Four of Swords. The Five of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Temperance. Why is the Knight of Cups here in reverse? We have the Star in reverse. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? We have the Nine of Swords. Why is the Five of Cups here? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? We have the Fool in reverse. Spirit is saying this one too. Ace of Cups. Okay, why is the Temperance card here? The Moon in reverse. Okay, we have Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces energy now coming out. So, I'm getting more of your person's feelings now. Okay, your person understands they didn't move forward with the cup of love, or accepted your cup of love, like we were seeing there in the charms. And I feel like your person feels like they missed out, and I feel like they think there's no chance here. And they're really, I feel like there's a period of no contact right now where you guys are separated. Your person is having anxiety about the fact that they did not invest or put in energy or effort towards taking your cup, acknowledging your cup. They were really self-focused here. They feel a lot of regret. And I feel like your person is spending a lot of time going over what they did not do and what they missed out on, like a lot of effort here. This person feels quite foolish about how they were very, very selfish. It's making them feel regret and sadness here, and that they missed out on a new beginning. And I feel a deep sense of love here. They feel like they missed out on a 10 of Cups because of their inability to open up individually, share a cup or take the cup. Because they could have went from a 9 to a 10, but now they have, I see here, nothing. They're not emotionally satisfied, nor are you around. So this person feels quite foolish, and they could have had a new beginning. They're wanting to bring balance here. There's definitely a need for healing here. And I feel like this person is coming out of whatever confusion they were in with the moon here in reverse. They're becoming clear. And that sun we were seeing in reverse, the sun is coming out. Clarity is coming out about how they were foolish because they're investing a lot of time in thinking about how they behaved, their intentions, their actions, what they did and did not say. And they really feel like they missed out. Wow. Okay, that's a downer here. Very intense energy. Sorry, guys. I mean, I don't know if you wanted to hear this, but I do feel like this energy is quite bummed right out. So let's pull some oracle cards here, and then we will look at the sun cards here. And again, if this is your energy, then your person could be in another pile. You could be mirroring your person. Keep that in mind as well. So let's take a look at this person and how they are feeling about pile number one. How's pile number one's person? This person I tapped into, how are they feeling right now? So we have passion, and it was coming in reverse. I feel like whatever passion and desire and fire they were getting from you, I feel like they're cut off from that. I feel like they still definitely have passion for you, but I feel like they're cut off from your energy is really what I'm feeling here. Yeah, there was an ending. I feel like things can't go back to the same. So either you broke it off with this person, or they could have, I mean, ghosted. But I feel like whatever the case is, this connection is definitely not the same because of this person's actions. And I feel as though this person is definitely transforming or changing based on their realizations here of how foolish they are and how bad they feel about where this connection left off. They feel quite either isolated, abandoned, or something here that you've had to make your own way and kind of leave them to their own thoughts. Frustration. Yeah, this person definitely frustrated with themselves, and I'm getting that whole interracial thing again. I don't know if it's necessarily interracial or more two different types of people here. Like, I feel like your person might have been hung up here on differences. Okay, we were seeing the Four of Cups, more focused on what's not working. So for example, if there were beliefs here that you had, your person didn't have, they were kind of focused on, you know, what's not going to work about that. If you guys are in a long distance, they could be focused on that not working. I feel like mostly this person's frustration here is with themselves, and the fact that they have a very strong sense of independence here, but their sense of independence or need for being alone or being controlling here is what's bringing this frustration, because they feel abandoned and alone here, and they feel like you've turned your back on them, and they feel like this is no longer going to work in this situation. Whatever they were doing before is just no longer going to work. It's not going to click. There needs to be a transformation and a change here. All right, let's take a look at these cards, these songs for you and your person, and see what we see here. So we have Beyonce featuring Shakira, Beautiful Liar. He said, I'm worth it. His one desire. I know things about that. Him you wouldn't want to read about. Okay. He kissed me. His one and only. Yes, Beautiful Liar. Tell me how you tolerate the things you just found out about. You'll never know. Why are we the ones who suffer? I have to let go. He won't be the one to cry. Sounds like tension here. I don't know if this person outright lied to you. They might have not have been completely honest with you about their intention here, but I feel it was more because this person was a little bit trying to figure things out on their own. Although I don't think they communicated much to you here, and they kind of did shoot themselves in the foot. All right, so Jagged Edge walked out of heaven. I'm rolling down a lonely highway asking God to please forgive me for messing up the blessing he gave to me. I see everything clearer now. The night's as black as it's ever been. Without my girl, I'ma lose it, and I pray that he just sheds his grace on me. Oh my. Yeah, I'm really feeling this. I should have saved this one maybe for the end. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going to get out of this energy because this person's not feeling all that great about themselves here. And I feel like you're just not, like you're detached here from this person. So, I mean, other than watching this reading, maybe this is somebody else coming into your reading here of somebody maybe that is still attached to you in some way, because I really feel like you're not attached to this person. So I don't know, maybe you just want to see how they're faring out here. They're getting very clear. There's a huge transformation, and the old is definitely going away. Okay, this person feels a lot of sadness and regret, and they feel foolish. Okay, they're not getting what they wanted here, and they also feel like they were kind of greedy. I'm hearing greedy pig. And it could have been just because they were really concerned with themselves here at the expense of something that they're now seeing as a blessing. All right, so this is what I have here for you guys. If this resonated, leave a like, leave a comment. I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous pile number 2. If you pick this beautiful deck right here, pile number 2, we'll get into your reading shortly. We're going to use the charms to do the quick energy check here and see if we could pick up some details here. Spirit, how will pile number 2 know that this is indeed their connection and about their person? So we'll look at their feelings once we tap into the energy here so that you know this is indeed your pile. All right, feel a few more here, and something flew at me. Let me see, just give me a second. Ooh, a little heart. Spirit is saying one more here. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Pile number 2 before we look at your person's feelings. If you resonate with this part, then chances are this will be about your person. And this could very well be your energy or your person's. So switch roles as you see fit. Spirit is saying to leave them as they come out here. Actually, he's saying flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it. Okay. Okay. Wow. Lots of mini tarot here. So what do we have? Let's see. Well, we definitely have a soul connection here, okay? A soulmate, a deep soul recognition here. I feel like you consider this person like your family, or this person considers you like their family. This person has had a hard time trying to maintain this connection as a priority. This person could be involved in a third party, but you'd know about it. Okay, and it is difficult for them to make a decision to choose this connection or to progress with you and work with you because of something else, another energy here. And it could very well be another person, a family situation or something like that. Now, I do feel like this connection was slow moving, and I do feel like the reason this connection didn't progress or isn't working right now is because this person is held back by some limitation that they have in their own life here. I don't think it's because of anything you did so much. I just feel like this person is either sitting idle or trying to make a decision or getting balanced or bringing karma. I feel like there's there's something here. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily know this so much, so I don't know why this is coming through in your confirmation, but I think your person is contemplating coming back and wanting to work with you. That there's something here they need to resolve or something here they need to understand. Okay, so we have the sailboat here. Okay, the sailboat is all about movement, travel, forward progress. Could be turbulency as well. So I feel like, yeah, it hasn't been a smooth ride. It might have been very up and down with this person, or highs and lows. I'm also getting that this person... I feel like something about either this person is really, really emotional, but never like allowing you to kind of see it so much, but you could feel this person is very, very deep or very impacted emotionally by this connection. Yes, and I think that might freak them out a little bit. Now, definitely something destined about this connection. Okay, I didn't even see this cross here. I was feeling like there was a soul recognition, but it's almost like a destined meeting here. And I feel like maybe your person could very well be religious, or you. Okay, again, this is just confirmation here that this is indeed your pile. But I feel like there has been a lot of ups and downs, like I was saying, and probably, you know, the down parts are very, very painful here. And I feel like for what I'm getting a message for some of you guys here is that there was a point here where maybe things were really, really, really bad and painful here, but either you still maintained hope or they maintained hope, and this is why it kind of hurts, because I feel as though there was a low point, and I feel as though I feel like it might have gone back to this low point again after learning some sort of lesson, or there was something here that felt really bad, and then a reconciliation, and then it kind of went back to bad. That's kind of what I'm getting. The whole roller coaster thing, the up and down, but I feel like it's really, really sad or really, really bad, or maybe they really broke your heart or your trust or something here that is really painful, and then I feel like you guys reconciled or made up, and then I feel like maybe this person did the same thing they said they wouldn't do. Something about they did something they told you they wouldn't do, or something like that. I think they really broke your trust here. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I didn't even know I had this. It's so beautiful. Okay, so letters. We have M or W. Take what's resonating here for initials. Z or Z. R, S, X. Somebody here likes cars. Sports cars. I'm seeing a yellow car, a black car, and a red car. I don't know who's that for, but I'm seeing a Mazda. I'm seeing an RSX. 'X. I don't know whose is that, if that's even a vehicle here. I'm seeing a 'RSX. I don't know whose is that, if that's even a vehicle here. I'm seeing an 'RSX. I don't know whose is that, if that's even a vehicle here. I'm seeing an 'RSX. I don't know whose is that, if that's even a vehicle here. I'm seeing an 'RSX. I don't know whose is that, if that's even a vehicle here. I'm seeing an SUV with rims. I don't know why I'm seeing so many vehicles. Movement again. Car represents movement. Oh my gosh, car. I didn't even see this car. Holy, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Mazda, yellow, sports car, 2-door. Okay, I'm seeing different vehicles here, so I don't know. Could be that your person likes vehicles, or yeah, has multiple vehicles even. And like I said, these initials could be, yeah, I feel like there's a message here also. Somebody here is a father. Someone's person here is a dad. Okay. I feel they have a son. Somebody here also takes medication for something. Or they have really, really, really poor eyesight. Or just they need to wear their glasses here. I'm feeling very heavy divine masculine energy from this pile. Like a masculine type energy. I don't know what that means. Masculine, but that's what I feel. Okay, so we have the number 22 could be significant. Somebody could be seeing 22. This is also about balance, and you could very well be mirroring your person. And stability here. We're seeing the 2s here. It's all about choices and balance and needing to make a choice, and also about contrast. And like I said, up, down. Yeah, something about duality here. 2 is also about, the second house is about money and income, daily routines, values, material possessions, habits, work ethic, your job. This person could be very focused on that type of stuff here. Oh, look, we even have a 2 here. I didn't even notice that. Okay. That's like, I don't know how many times I didn't notice something here. Probably at least 3. Okay, so maybe you're blindsided by this person, or 3 times, or something you didn't see. Maybe something obvious you should have been seeing, or right in front of you didn't see. I don't know. Now we have 3 2s. 222. Angel number 222. So you might want to go check that out. But 2 is definitely significant here. Somebody could be 22, or apartment number 222, or address 222. All right, so we have the white heart, and I mean, this could certainly be an emoji you guys send each other. Maybe you guys send the white heart. I feel like this is giving me a really pure type energy coming from the heart space. Feels really, really pure. Very pure and innocent. We have the star, so I'm getting Aquarius energy from this. And I feel like somebody's lost hope. Because I feel like somebody did something they said they wouldn't do. So I feel like you've lost hope. Because I feel like this person might have lied about something, or did exactly what they said they wouldn't do, or did it again. So you've lost hope. Although I feel like this person was your wish. And I do feel like there's lots of love here. Okay, so we have a pentacle. I do feel like this person could very well be having financial difficulties here. This could also be the Ace of Pentacles, which is all about planting a new seed here for a beginning of grounding something here in a practical way. I feel like this person might be deciding, having a new practical beginning, because I feel like this person might have a family. That's what I feel, or at least they have their stability secured, tied to a family. So it might be difficult for this person to start over, or they're contemplating how would they start over. So they're not really moving towards that, because how would they build something with you when it comes to a practical way? Yes. building a family with you, or if they have to up and move, then how would they plan on their stability here? I feel like this person's coming through with a really big sorry. I feel like your person has been sleeping a lot. I don't know how you would know this to confirm. I mean, unless you're doing a lot of sleeping here. We have a shell. And what this shell, I think this is a conch shell, but what I'm feeling with this shell is Spirit is wanting you to listen. I feel like there's an outpour of emotions right now from you. And rightfully so. I mean, if this is the energy I'm feeling that you are surrounded with, or so I do feel like you love this person, but Spirit's wanting you to listen. I think there's something that you're not seeing or hearing that's in front of you. And it's going to add some comfort, and it's going to allow you to be more protected and guided, and allow you to navigate differently here. There's something you're not hearing, seeing, okay? I don't know how you'll confirm this is your reading. I hope this, I tried to do my best here, but that's the messages I got here. So I'm going to get into the tarot as to how your person is feeling about you. Okay, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, every time I do my readings in the morning at this time, I'll have telemarketers, random numbers call. So I apologize, but when I do get a distraction, usually confirms what I'm saying, and I just said let's get into how your person is feeling. Yeah, so I think what I'm taking this as is just stick around for a little bit here and see if this resonates, because I know those charms might have not have been the clearest here, and there might be something here coming through that confirms this for you. All right, so stick around. We'll pull some music cards as well, and a few oracle cards. And what Spirit wanted me to confirm for you was like when I was channeling there, I wasn't seeing whatever charms were kind of around me, because I mean, when I channel, I feel like I'm in some sort of a headspace that is difficult to see details. It's more of an energy I'm tapping into, so it's easy for me to miss. But I do feel as though what we were picking up there is there's something around you, or something that happened that I don't think you're either seeing clearly or understood clearly, or at least you're telling yourself it means one thing, but it doesn't mean what you think it means. All right, so that was coming through quite intensely here. Now let's see how your person is feeling about you. Timeless reading. Spirit, can we get pile number 2's person they came here about? How are they feeling about pile number 2 and this connection? Clear and concise for pile number 2, please. And thank you so much, pile number 2, for allowing me to tap into your energy and the energy around you at this time. I'm so blessed. Let's shake off whatever is on here. There we go. How is pile number 2's person feeling about them? Is pile number 2 person feeling about pile number 2 and this connection? All right, so we have the King of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. Three of Swords. I was feeling there was a sense of justice that didn't come here. Tower in reverse. Very powerful. Pile number 2. Wow. Empress. Yeesh. Okay, why is the King of Cups here in reverse? We have the Page of Wands. Why is the Justice card here in reverse? We have the Sun in reverse. Wow. Okay, why is this Three of Swords here in oh, not in reverse, just Three of Swords. We have the Magician. Why is the Tower in reverse? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. And then finally, why is this Empress card here? We have the High Priestess in reverse. Holy wowzers. Powerful readings today, you guys. Okay, Let's pull some oracles before we get into this person's feelings. And we'll pull 2 song cards. Spirit, clear and concise message here for how pile number 2's person is feeling. About pile number 2. This came out for pile number 1. Oof, too many cards. I'm going to take the 2 that kind of fell on the cards themselves. Okay, scuba diver, farmer. One more card here. One more card here. And a car, believe it or not. Oh my goodness, lots coming up about cars. Yeah, I kind of got lost in the car world over there, and then I didn't see that we had the car charm. Maybe somebody works at a dealership or really likes cars, or maybe they have to go in their car to visit you. Maybe they spend a lot of time in their car. Maybe there was a car accident, something with the car. Maybe you met this person when they were in a car. I don't know, I'm feeling very heavy car stuff here. Okay, let us pull some songs. Okay, we'll kind of keep them flipped actually for now. Till a little later. I'm feeling this one for you guys. That's your card. Okay, let's get into your person's feelings. Pile number 2. Switch energies as you see fit here. Could be you and not your person, vice versa, or your person could be in another pile. If this is mostly your energy, take whatever resonates. So, King of Cups in reverse being the first card. There is somebody here who was not allowing themselves to feel this connection. Okay, the King of Cups carries a lot of love. It's one of the cards that is probably the deepest amount of mature love here. But the King of Cups has a very difficult time in general allowing himself to express himself. The fact that it's reversed, I feel like this person was trying to block their emotions here. At least be very controlled about their emotions here, because I feel like this person might have not have wanted to be impacted by this in order to make a decision that they felt might cause injustice or break hearts here, because I do feel like there's something involved here with another energy here. If they were involved in a third party, then they'd have to kind of decide. So I feel like if this person allowed themselves to roam, if you will, or soar in their desires of love for you and allow it to be fully realized at the full content peak, then they would have to make a decision here and break hearts. But I mean, they have to make a decision to break a heart either which way. And I feel like maybe they decided when they chose either to lean in on the other person or the other energy, thinking it would be more just, it just also broke 2 hearts, because I feel it broke their heart as well. I feel like your person wants to communicate this to you. I feel like your person wants to communicate they weren't clear when they made this decision. They see how it was unjust. I feel like this person really wants to manifest a new beginning with you. I feel like your person has gone to explore their emotions deeper, because when I heard lost you, or when things were over, or when they felt like maybe they were isolated again. So if they are in another connection, there's a message for you guys that this person's feeling very isolated. This person has gone deep to explore their emotions. And I feel like this person is wanting to have a new beginning with you. I feel like this person really wants to plant something for the future here. Although I do feel like this person thinks it's going to take some time. And it's going to take a lot of nurturing here. And I don't know that your person thinks you are interested in this. So I feel like they haven't communicated to you exactly how they're feeling. Because I feel like this person is hanging on to this for a bit longer, because if they do express themselves, they feel like if you are not on the same page, then they're going to have to let go of a desire and a love here, or at least really go through this Three of Swords feeling even more intensely here. So I feel like they're hanging on to a hope or a fantasy of future potential in moving forward with this connection. And I do sense there was some sort of hidden secrets. So either you knew the truth of everything here, but their person didn't, if they were like in another connection. And if there's something here about maybe even you being the other person, or their secrets, their secret love, or whether they secretly had deep emotions or abundance for you. They see you as a beautiful empress and high priestess. So that is like, you know, absolutely top of the pinnacle here when you think about it, because the high priestess, I mean, is even more than an empress here, because she is unworldly, very highly spiritual, and it's like this energy that your person feels are really, really connected, and they feel this abundance and love and beauty from you. And I feel like this person is not wanting to let that go. So they hold on to a belief here that is a little bit of a lie. Because if they were to move forward and express themselves with what truly was happening here, and shed light on the situation and acknowledge this, and if you say no, then they'd have to deal with the Tower, is what I'm hearing, and this person is already heartbroken. So I don't feel like they're able to, or they're saying they're not able to manage if they were to go through the realization that you were not wanting to move forward with them. That would be quite painful. And I do feel like this person is having a very challenging time right now, energetically. For those of you guys resonating with this person being married or in another connection here, they do feel very abandoned and alone. So maybe this is their karma, right? We were seeing the cross there. So something they're definitely having to learn or go through. So let's pull some more here and get more about pile number two's person's feelings. How's pile number two's person feeling about pile number two, Spirit? Anything I missed? How are they feeling about pile number two? What are their feelings? Thank you so much. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. Definitely something destined about this connection for sure. The Hermit. Wow. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I think I might have missed the signs here. We have Leo, we have Gemini and Virgo. We have Virgo, we have Taurus, we have Pisces, and then we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Libra. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so Ace of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords. Okay, why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, Spirit? The Star in reverse. I believe that came up for pile number one in the same spot. Why is the Hermit card here? The Ten of Cups in reverse. Yes. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? We see the Six of Swords, and it is in reverse. Okay, why is this Ace of Cups here? We have the Three of Cups, and then finally the Two of Swords is here, clarified by the King of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So same energy I'm getting. Still feeling this third party energy here, and your person needing to make a decision. I feel like your person feels as though they are out of time and they didn't choose wisely. They chose incorrectly and they lost their desire. They're going inwards to really take a look at the situation from an angle of responsibility here, and they've really internalized. I feel like this person is really isolated and really removed from their situation. So if they are with somebody here, what Spirit is saying is that they are either working on detaching themselves energetically. Emotionally, they have already, but they're working on energetically detaching themselves here and breaking the cycle here. And ending the cycle is what I'm hearing here. And they're close to ending whatever karmic cycle they're having to do, because I feel like this person had a karmic lesson that they were needing to learn here in this experience. We were seeing the cross, we're seeing the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like your person's isolated, or now they're removed. I feel a sense of depression here almost. And I feel like although your person is removed, I feel like they feel that they're in the middle of really difficult mental thoughts here, and not seeing how they can communicate moving forward here. Because I do sense, like I said, that this person wanted to plant seeds here for the future. And this is all about optimism and planting the seed for the future and chasing up that opportunity. But I feel like in the reverse, your person feels like until they can get out of a situation completely. So it's making them feel a little panicked and a little bit, yeah, like mentally just exhausted here. And they need to resolve this turbulency, because they could still be energetically and mentally enmeshed in something here, but I feel emotionally they're removed. And I do feel like they're removed from this third party, and I feel like they're also removed from you at this time, and they're really going inwards to decide. So they haven't really communicated or decided to communicate to you. I feel like your person wants to be free, and I feel like your person might want to soar for a bit to get a full understanding and resolve some of this energy that they're sitting with, because I don't think this person feels very good about how they left situations on both sides now. So they feel kind of, I was going to say cowardly, but also like it's not in line with what they felt morally or ethically lines up with their beliefs in some way. I'm getting heavy earth energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yeah, Aquarius, Virgo. So, where's your person at? How are they feeling? I think your person's trying to be stable, get out of an energetic situation that might feel a little bit unclear to navigate right now. They need to get very decisive, because right now their thoughts are a little bit all over the place. They understand that they need to transform and that they need to free themselves from a situation here, and that's how they feel. They want to get free, and they don't want to get, like, jump from one situation to another, because they want to be clear-minded here. So I feel like your person is working on what it's going to take to free themselves here. Okay, so let's take a look at these Sun cards. Actually, before we do that, beautiful pile number 3, let's just get some more confirmation here with Oracle. How is pile number 2? Did I call you pile 3? Sorry. Pile 2. How is their person feeling about pile 2? How are they feeling about pile 2? How are they feeling about the connection? Abundance. Okay, this is definitely giving me this and this. Your person absolutely wants some sort of security here for themselves and in this connection specifically. But I feel like your person is having to really clean up or detach or remove themselves from a situation which I feel they are either a father or committed to a marriage, something here where they're really committed to, and they're having to end this karmic cycle here. Now, a lot of pain. This person is definitely going through a lot of pain, and I feel like it is, again, because nobody really won in this situation. And I feel like what they're saying here is that Spirit is saying this person feels as though they chose, they were, what is it, hasteful? They hastily made a decision here and then instantaneously regretted it. So now it's even more difficult for them to kind of pull out of a situation here. So they're feeling a lot of pain, where they could have maybe not have dragged this out and caused more pain upon more people here. And I feel like this person was not thinking about making themselves happy. They were more thinking about doing the right thing. Emotionally, I feel like your person, if they would have done what emotionally fulfilled them, I feel they would have chose this connection. I feel like you are their desire here, but they let it go, and I feel like they weren't allowing themselves to give themselves love here, and maybe a moral obligation here or a karmic lesson that there was still further things they needed to learn here. But I do feel like they're completely detached here emotionally from whatever situation. Creativity, I'm getting that high priestess energy. This person is getting synchronicities, dreams, messages. There's something about them being guided. And I do feel like there's something destined here about what to do. Because I feel like this person's quite lost. And I don't think they could see quite past their pain right now to act. So the best thing they are able to do is just detach emotionally. I don't think they're purposefully, actively detaching. I feel like it's just something that happened. This person just is detached. I feel like they might be going through some depression here as well. And can't see past their pain caused by their decisions here, their inability to stay true to their own happiness. And I feel they feel really like they were not aligned with their ethical or moral beliefs here. Okay, let's take a look at these song cards. So we have her slide. You always wearing them glasses. Did I not say somebody might wear glasses or has a bad vision? Oh my gosh. Okay. You don't want to let no sucker look you in the eyes, huh? Better show off them eyelashes. You love what you do with a passion. Oh, that shit attractive. I F with you, girl. All you want to do is gas me. Gas car. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I can't. How we end up in the back seat. Maybe you guys like made out in the car here. Just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page. You the same way. I don't know. You pause it, you read it. I can't read when I channel. Just take a read of that. Something with the car, something with the glasses. Keeps coming through really freaking strong, okay? All right. Ooh, and this is yield. I think this person is definitely diverting their course, wanting to take a new course around a situation here. Okay, so Adele, someone like you. I hate to turn up out of the blue, uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me, it isn't over. And that's exactly what I'm feeling in this energy here. I don't know so much of this other than just the car glasses part. But I do feel like this person cannot stay away here, and I feel like they tried to, or they made a decision to. There's something karmically here that they needed to finish, and they're finishing up, but I do feel like this person is not wanting to let you go, or at least they feel this is not over yet. So this is what I have for you guys, pile number 2. Let me know if it resonated. I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my gorgeous pile number 3. If you pick this tarot deck right here, pile number 3, this is your reading. And before we get into how your person is feeling with the tarot, we're going to pull some charms to see if you're resonating with this pile before we get into how your person's feeling. So Spirit will ask for some way. Pile number 3 is going to know this is the connection, them and their person. Please communicate to us some messages here, so pile number 3 knows that this is indeed their connection. All right, so the messages are coming through really, really strong for 1 and 2. I hope we continue getting clear messages here from Spirit. So we have the 6 of Wands, the King of Cups, and we have the 6 of Swords. And it was looking like it was in reverse here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the King of Wands. Okay, so beautiful pile number 3. This person could be Aries, Leo, Sag, or you could be. I'm also getting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I am getting for some of you guys here, not all of you guys, this could be two same-sex connection here, okay? And if not, maybe both of you guys are highly resonating in the same energy, so it could be very masculine in your energies or feminine. I am feeling more masculine here, and I feel like somebody here is quite confident, maybe a little show-offy, very attractive, maybe a little arrogant. assertive, and I feel someone here is a little more reserved. I feel there's a lot of attraction, and I do feel there's a deep sense of love, but maybe the love hasn't been completely expressed here. And I feel like there's a period right now of tension in this connection, although I feel like for the most part it is pretty consistent. And I feel for the most part you are content with this connection, but right now I feel like things aren't going that great. I feel what I'm really feeling here is that you have feelings for this person, and this person's expressed themselves to you. So I feel like you're moving fairly slowly, but I feel like you want to be successful here, or you want to make this connection public. And if you are two same sex here, it matters to come public with this, or at least if you're not same sex, I feel like you still want to come public or make something official or make it known. And maybe that's what's difficult right now, is making this connection known. So either you guys could, one, work together, or just coming out with this type of information for whatever reason is making you, I don't know, question or mentally kind of, I don't know, that's where the stall is, I think, is coming out with this connection, making it public. Or at least expressing that you have emotions or have a relationship or in love with somebody here. I feel like having to express this out in the open seems a bit challenging here. I feel like this person is quite attractive. I feel like this person's quite showy. I feel like this person's expressed themselves to you. I feel like they're very passionate and they're very determined and assertive. You're a little bit more practical in your way, I guess. You're wanting to make an offer to this person, I feel. And maybe your offer is making this connection public or committed or known, or labeling this, or at least giving it some sort of structure. So I feel like you're held up, or this has been a challenge in this connection, or the bone of contention, or you can't get past how you're going to do this, but I feel you want to do this. Okay, switch roles. If that's not you, then maybe it's your person here, but I am picking up two energies here. And like I said, the same sex thing is probably for about, I don't know, only a few of you guys, maybe 5% here, okay, or 10%. But I feel like for that message was coming through really strong about coming out with this would be even more important, okay? But I do feel like even if you're not same sex, coming out with this is also either important because you work together, or something maybe is not expected for you to be with somebody like this, or just coming out with this in general is like really difficult. All right, well, we have a crown here, and this is another king. Okay, so I do feel like, yeah, like with the crown here, this could be, I mean, a queen wears a crown too, but I'm getting very masculine energy here with this. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to control the situation here, manage a situation here. Okay, let's take a look at initials. We have VARJ. And more initials here. So it could be yours or your person's initials. RJ, Arvin, Jarvis. Some of you guys might have an RV. Okay, so these are what I'm seeing here for the initials here. Could be yours or your person's. Take what resonates. Number 8 is the Strength card in the tarot. And the number 8 is also about internal development. somebody needing to use their own self willpower, control in order to face something here, explore themselves, or identify how to internally pull through them something that maybe they need to express or face. I feel like there's something about a challenge here in coming forward with making this connection public. This is also the infinity sign for me, and infinity sign is, I mean, goes on and on forever. So I feel like there's an infinite amount of potential here in this connection. And I do feel like this could be a connection that feels like it is timeless. Like you've known this person potentially your whole life, past life. There just seems to be no end and no beginning here with this connection. So I feel it's very intense. And I feel like maybe there was a lot of back and forth here. And a lot of going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Yeah. Contemplating, deciding, trying to manage, trying to struggle what the right thing to do is. Very slow moving here. The star is Aquarius, but also hope, okay, desire. And I mean, at one point maybe you lost hope in finding someone here, or I feel like this is pre-meeting this person. I feel like maybe you had limited hope, or what you figured was hope, or a desire or a wish is now seems like a far distant memory. I feel like you knowing this person has kind of brought a whole new level of hope to you. There's like it's almost like now you see what it is that you really want or never could see in the past. All the hope that you thought you had could have just not have been anything compared to how bright this connection or this person is shining for you. I do see like you see this person in a really good light here, okay? Now we have this horse piece for the chess, and I do know how this one moves, because normally I'm like, I have no idea about chess pieces, but it moves like an L. So I feel like potentially, yeah, and the star is also something that's very hard to grasp. So maybe you feel like if you were to go towards this person, there would be a diversion, or like you can't quite be straightforward about something. I feel like maybe you try and then you kind of divert, or maybe you avoid, or it's difficult for you to just, you know, make a move. Like I feel like I'm really hearing 1 step forward, 2 steps back, or 1 step forward and 2 steps to the side. So there's something here about, I don't know, it not really solidifying, and it could be that the connection never really was solidified here, although it just keeps going. I feel okay. Lots of major arcana here. We have the Temperance, we have the Fool, we have the Devil, we have the Moon, and we also have the Lovers. Oh my tiddly tie. Don't ask me why I saw that. This is craziness. Oh, and another one. Oh my goodness. We have the Emperor and Luck crown. Exactly the same. With the little nubs and everything. Emperor, Divine Masculine. I was feeling heavy Divine Masculine from both your energies. So maybe this person is, I mean, your person, if they are a female, I mean, they're maybe coming into their own, or getting in charge of their life, or really empowered, or they're empowered. Something about empowering, and something about empowering yourself here to look at your own internal willpower or courage to face something here and take charge of something here, because I feel like maybe when you take charge you kind of sidestep it. Lovers is all about a choice here as well, and the Moon's confusion. Okay, and Temperance is a need to bring balance here and healing and an even distribution here, you know, and it's could be also to go fairly slow here, because it's to temper yourself. Same with the Strength card's all about tempering yourself and learning how to hold back and pull forward when you need to in order to bring in the right amount of stuff here. A new beginning. So I feel like there's something about I mean, the new beginning has the 0, which is an infinite amount of potential. Infinite amount of potential here, a new beginning. Although I feel like there was never no beginning and no end. I feel like you want to have a new beginning in announcing something, and now kind of riding this. Now with the devil here, I'm actually not really getting anything so toxic. I feel like there's a really deep desire here and passion for your person that's unworldly, okay? Especially I was feeling that from this King of Cups, and I mean, it's a king, but doesn't necessarily have to be masculine here. And from this Six of, did I say King of Cups? King of Wands, and this Six of Wands, I feel like there's a deep, deep passion for your person. You're really attracted to this person, and maybe you can't stay away from this person, and they really are like really pulling you in. I feel like there's no escape. But what I'm getting from this devil, the only toxicity I see is some in you finding some sort of courage or something here and stepping forward and communicating your emotion, or making this public, or moving forward with something that's now difficult, or that you feel you can no longer hold back, or that you need to act on, that you might have been kind of not moving in the right direction. 2 again. This is about balance, okay? The Temperance, we were seeing even this back and forth. So you might have to decide here, maybe going back and forth, and do I make this public? How do I go about this? It's all about contrasting decisions too. You know, could be opposing views. There might be something here that might oppose something. The Lover is all about a choice as well. We have the bicycle. Okay, so maybe one of you guys likes to ride a bike as confirmation here, but the bike is also about forward movement. And I mean, the bike I feel is almost easier to navigate here than a car in some instances. So I feel like you're able to have more control than you think here in this situation, and get in between things, because a bike, I mean, is a lot easier to navigate their way through. So I feel like maybe you feel like you're not sure how to navigate through a situation here. So you see sports. Somebody might play sports or really like sports. We have a crown. You guys, 3 crowns. Emperor, 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 and then I guess more than 3 crowns, because we have the 2 kings here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crowns. Is that a drink? I don't know. You guys tell me. 5 crowns. Wow. I feel like somebody's really needing to get empowered, or really feels empowered here, or coming into their divine masculine. So we have this evergreen tree, and I do feel like this connection is withstanding a lot of storm. And I also feel like there's a difficult situation here, but I don't feel like either of you guys are responsible for. So either it seems impossible because of where you guys work, or again, for those of you guys who are resonating with like same sex, you know, might make it difficult if you have people around you that aren't supportive of this, or there seems to be something in the environment, maybe you specifically feel in your environment here, but I feel like this connection's withstands any sort of storm here and stays pretty healthy. Of a beautiful flower, could be significant for you guys here with a little gem. Maybe you guys share flowers. And we have an elephant. Elephant is fortune, especially with the trunk up. I feel like this person brings you a lot of fortune, or you feel very fortunate with this person in your life. Okay, we have a birthday cake. So it could be somebody's birthday, or maybe you guys met around somebody's birthday. And look, 5 candles. 5 might be significant here. You guys might be seeing 555. 5 is all about change as well. Conflict. And I mean, 2s could be about conflict too. So maybe there's something that's a conflict about this situation. We have a palm tree, which is very resilient as well. I'm getting something very solid, very resilient, very sturdy, very stable with the palm tree and the evergreen tree. And we have, yeah, at a crossroads, this way or that way, the number 2, making a choice here. The Temperance, the 2 cups. Okay, and maybe we were confused or we needed to get out of some illusion here. But I feel like you want a new beginning, and I do feel like you can go either which way here, but I feel like you do want to move towards your person. We have the tweezers, mini tweezers, which I feel like, again, this is the same energy I was getting with this bike, is something that needs fine navigating or picking through something very delicate or finely, or the way you need to go about something here might require some precision or some dexterity or some sort of delicacy, or be handled in a delicate way, precisely. Okay, to go and navigate around other things, not to upset or disturb or agitate certain things or go around certain things. And then the feather, feathers, omens, and when we come across a feather, could be signs from our ancestors confirming to us whatever it is that we're on our journey for. Our ancestors kind of supporting us. So if there's something you're conflicted about here, going back and forth, not deciding on, having a tough time, facing your inner fears here, or looking into self to find your willpower or strength or decision here, I feel like your ancestors are supporting your heart's desire, because I feel there's a deep sense of love here. Okay, so wow, this is pretty deep here with these charms. This was an energy check, and I got completely lost in the 5 crowns. So if this sounds like you or your person, it sounds like a very lovely connection. I'm going to get into the tarot, and we're going to take a look at how your person is feeling about you, finally. All right, so let's take a look at how pile number 3's person is feeling about pile number 3. Person you came here about, how are they feeling about you, pile number 3? Thank you so much, Spirit, for a clear and concise message for pile number 3. I am so blessed, so grateful. And thank you so much, pile number 3, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy, you and your person. All right. Let's see what we have. I feel like I want to shake off some of this energy. Let's cut the deck. All right. How is pile number 3's person feeling about pile number 3, Spirit? Clear and concise message. All right, we have 8 of Cups in reverse. We have the Hangman in reverse. We have the King of the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And a Devil, which is interesting because we did see that Devil. It's giving me Devil energy. We have 7 of Pentacles. Okay, why is the 8 of Cups here in reverse? We have the World in reverse. Why is the Hangman in reverse? 8 of Wands. Okay, why is the King of Swords in reverse? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And then finally, why is the 7 of Pentacles here? We have the Devil. I knew I was feeling the Devil coming out. All right, beautiful pile. We have the 2 of Cups, and we'll pull some oracle cards here as well. Same energy I was getting from the charms. I absolutely love this, that it's kind of connected here, because I didn't know that the charms would speak all that much at the beginning, but man. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards here. How is pile number 3's person feeling about pile number 3 right now, Spirit? Clear and concise, please. All right, so we have, looks like a placemat and a table with some food. We have person at a crossroads with that crossroads sign. Interesting. Wow, these readings have been so powerful and so synchronistic. I don't know. It's blowing me away. All right, thank you, Spirit. And what do we have? We have the hammer here. This came out for pile 1. What else do we have here? Fred Flintstone hammer. That's what it looks like to me. All right, we have a person in a medical recovery. Looks like they're either donating blood, giving blood, or recovering from something. Giving me heavy 4 of Swords energy. Okay, and then we'll pull 2 music cards here for you. We'll look at these at the end. It's your songs for you and your person. Theme songs between you and your person. And we'll look at these. Ooh, I'm feeling 3, actually. Okay, so gorgeous pile number 3. Thanks for hanging in there. This is about how they feel about you, I swear. We just took forever to get there. All right. We're finally here. So let's get into it. Same energy. This person has a very difficult time walking away from this connection. I think they tried multiple times because I feel like this person is having a difficult time in seeing a bigger perspective view. I feel like this person has some sort of narrow perception of things, and I do feel like there's something, and it could be different for all of you guys. If this is same sex, then it becomes them really hung up on how they view things or how they're going to be viewed and how they commit themselves to and what they're going to be perceived like, because there's lots around what they're going to be perceived like. Okay, now if it's not same sex, then it could be if you work together, or if you're like, you know, a friend of the family, or if this person's upbringing is just something and then all of a sudden here you are. There's something about how they're going to be perceived that is a challenge for this person. But I feel like they can no longer run away from their emotions. And I feel like they've really explored this, okay? This person cannot pull away. And I feel like this person is madly in love with you. I also feel like if you guys are in a period of separation, I don't feel like this is over anytime soon here. I feel like your person needs to put an end to something. And the something they need to put an end to is how they're perceiving a back cycle or a mindset of something that was holding them back. Okay, a perception, a foolish type of commitment to some belief or some sort of way that they're thinking that is restricting them from having forward progress or following their hearts. I feel like this person really wants just to love and be loved and share love equally with you. But I feel like this person is having a difficult time. Okay, but I feel like this person is coming forward. They want to communicate. They don't want to be stuck in their logic. But I feel like this person feels like they're not quite sure how they're going to communicate this. But I feel like they want to move forward. They want to communicate. But they're also of the mind that whatever it is that they're going to say is going to come out harshly. And it might ruin things, or it might make things change in this connection in some sort of way if they are open or communicate something here to you. Or I feel like it's more like if they communicate and make it official, it might change things, or then things might change in some way. Not necessarily towards you, but might make things bad, or might break something here. Your person has to really let go of some sort of, and I feel they are. I feel they're letting go of some practical way here. So if this person, I don't know, has to like move because of work, or let go of some sort of position at work, or do something here, I feel like your person is really contemplating doing that in order for things to move forward. But they feel like if they do, and then things start turning kind of in an opposite way here, they're not quite sure. They're trying to really put their energy towards letting go or removing something here, or yeah. And I do feel like this person is really, really drawn to you, okay? I feel like you probably are in, when you're in this person's life, like constant either communication, or it's a very, I think your person really depends. I don't know that necessarily that this is like a codependent type connection, but I feel like your person counts on you every day, or something about day in, day out consistency or stability that you provide this person with. Now I feel like your person's at a crossroads here, because I feel like they have to either leave a job or leave a home situation, or leave some, once they make something official here, I think they gotta either leave something. Once they acknowledge this as a thing, something will change, and they can't have both ways. Your person feels like if this becomes official or apparent or out in the open or revealed, I guess, in some sort of way, they feel like there's something that would happen negatively. Yeah, negatively, that would negatively impact them specifically too, and leave them in a state of not good. Like, I don't know if this is this person's perception, you know, like, what would people think of me? And then I'd need to recover, or I'd lose my job, or people would think this. Like, there's a really big anxiety here of having to let that go, but I feel like that's what they're trying to work on. And it might sound like really cruel or something here that doesn't seem very logical, but it's built on their own logic. And I think they want to communicate that to you. And I feel like once they resolve this, I feel like there's a breakthrough in this connection. Although I don't feel like they've resolved it, and I feel like they're at the crossroads. How do I communicate this to you without maybe sounding crazy? Or, I mean, I'm sure you'd understand if it was something logical, but for some of you guys, I don't feel like this is a logical fear here. Could just be like, how do I tell my family or my friends about this person? Or how do I, you know, live with myself now, kind of changing the status of this connection? Or, I don't know. Yeah, something about perception here. And it's almost like this, like, look at, this person thinks they'd be like on their deathbed or something here, needing to recover once it's revealed, or they'd be beat up about something. And I don't think they feel they'd be beat up by you. I feel like they might be beat up by others' opinions, being hammered into them. I feel like this person just kind of wants to be left alone to do their thing here. Yeah, very interesting energy. Wow. Okay, let's pull some more here. I hope this makes sense for you guys. I don't really know how to explain it. And I'm reading this. This energy that I'm reading, you guys, it feels like the person I was reading in the charms as you. This energy. So, I don't know. This is how this person's feeling. I hope this all makes sense to you guys. It's getting really confusing. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Let's get some more about how pile number 3's person is feeling about pile number 3. How's pile number 3's person feeling about pile number 3 in the connection? Yeah, 9 of Swords in reverse. This is this type of a feeling here. The Star in reverse. That was that black star we were seeing. The black star. The loss of hope. Strength. Yes, we were seeing that as well with the 8. Okay, we saw the devil, and we were feeling the devil before it came out. We felt strength card before we saw the strength card. We saw the black star. We're seeing the star here, all confirming the exact same thing. We're feeling heavy anxiety. Okay, with the 9 of Swords. 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. First Queen we're seeing here. Okay, why is this 9 of Swords here, spirits? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so how is pile number 3's person feeling? Pile number 3. We have the Knight of Cups. Why strength here? We have Judgment. Why is the 7 of Cups in reverse? We have the Six of Swords. And then finally, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Four of Wands, confirming any twin flame journey that you guys might be on here as confirmation of your person, because the Four of Wands always gives me that. But the Four of Wands is unity, coming together, marriage. It is commitment. It is happy stability here and building a family, coming together. So I feel your person, we saw the Two of Cups, we saw the Four of Wands, okay? Your person definitely wants to come together with you, definitely wants stability, wants a give and take. I feel they are dependent on you. We saw the Devil. I feel they're almost obsessed with you here. There's this passion. There's a day in, day out thing about you, and I feel you sustain your person here in a beautiful way. They're at a crossroads here with the next move that they have to do. Oh, interesting. We just did a reading, Divine Masculine at a crossroads. I feel this is the same type of energy, a little bit different, but this Divine Masculine is at a crossroads here, and I think that they're put in a position where they have to make a decision here, and it could very well become public with this, or decide to move this forward and maybe label this or make things apparent here, but there's heavy anxiety around making this public, okay? So, Nine of Needles. I feel like this is heavy, heavy, heavy anxiety with this in reverse, okay? This is like sleepless nights, not eating, not sleeping. I feel like it in reverse, this is like double down on anxiety. And I feel like the double down here is this crossroads, because I feel this person feels damned if they do, damned if they don't. Oh my God, this feeling's horrible. Because they really want to be like you're a part of this person. They feel like you're a part of them. So how could they walk away? But then the other part of them feels like they're going to have to walk into this. Like nobody wants to walk into this. This is how they feel. Like they're going to get beat to shit and have to give blood for like weeks on end. Okay, that's more like not literal, but that's how this person feels right now. This is like not a good feeling. And so it's like, how do they surrender to this? Because this Nine of Wands is all about surrendering, okay? Like, this person could keep on fighting, but I feel like your person is ready to surrender. They're at this crossroads. They have to surrender. And so this person is, you know, losing hope that they're able to maintain. I feel like they're losing hope that they're able to maintain some progress here. Like if they choose one way, they're gonna experience that. So this is like a loss of hope. And if they choose the other way, you know, they would lose kind of their you on the other hand here. So I feel like they're getting hopeless here. Like it's gonna have to be a loss of some sort. And I don't know why it has to be a loss so much, but they feel like it's gonna be a loss here. I don't feel like this person is leaning towards walking away from you. I feel like this person is leaning towards moving forward with their love, but I do feel like this person is at this judgment, and the judgment is this awakening, this period of taking all of the information that has happened in the past and then coming into a realization and an awareness and having to make a decision here based on truths. And I do feel like this person is wanting to deal in truths because the judgment is upright. It's taking a hell of a lot of courage and a lot of strength for this person, okay? Internal willpower and confronting any of their fears when it comes to specifically looking at whatever they're about to lose, because they feel like they might lose out on something here. It's almost like somebody having to decide between their life purpose and then their life partner. Like that's kind of the feeling I'm getting here. So this person feels like whatever they're attached to here, and we were seeing the Devil, is quite ingrained into their life. And I feel like you're ingrained into their life, but they're also, yeah, like, how would they give up on food? Like, it's almost impossible. This is how this person feels, okay? So I feel like your person is, like I said, still moving forward. I feel like, however they were blurred, I do feel like they're getting very, very clear, and they're getting clear that they have to make a decision here, okay? And they're going to have to steer away from any sort of things that don't really make them feel good or make them feel anxious, because I feel like your person's tired of being in this Nine of Swords. They're wanting to steer out of this, They're dealing with truths. They're getting very clear. They're getting aware that they have to make a decision here, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you guys, and this is resonating with that Divine Masculine at a Crossroads reading that I did the other day, you guys might not be supporting this person, or you might have pulled your energy back. Okay, so we have Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I feel like you're no longer wanting to work with this person, okay? This person knows they're going to have to move out of whatever mind frame they're in order to work with you and build something with you, okay? And they're going to have to get cooperating and collaborating with you. And one of the things they're going to need to do is either make this commitment to you, make it public. For some of you guys, maybe you're asking for marriage. Maybe you're asking for commitment. Maybe you're asking to come together. Some of you guys are asking them to make it public, official, label. Something here they're having to do in order for you guys to work together and continue to work together. You've pulled your energy away. Okay? You've pulled your energy away. You're not really supporting this person, or this sort of decision that they need to make. They kind of have to make on their own judgment, their own pull from their own strength, move away from any turbulency they're having. But I feel like this person wants to communicate to you how much they love you, and I do feel like they're getting out of their uncertainty here, okay? And they've had to really surrender into this, because I feel like your person can no longer fight. And I just heard the and I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore by REO Speedwagon, I think. No, Chicago. Is it Chicago? I think it's Chicago. I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore. That's what I heard very loud in my ear. Okay, so let's take a look. What is this message? Mariah Carey, we belong together. I didn't mean it when I said I didn't love you, so I should have held on tight. I never should have let you go. I didn't know nothing. I was stupid. I was foolish. I was lying to myself. I could not fathom that I would ever be without your love. Never imagined I'd be sitting here by myself. I do feel like you pulled something away from your person, and I do feel like your person is madly, deeply in love with you. Wow. Okay, let's see. What's this one now? Her slide. You always wearing them glasses. You don't want to let no sucker look you in the eyes, huh? Better show off them eyelashes. You love what you do with a passion. Oh, that shit attractive. I F with you, girl. All you want to do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page. You the same way. I don't know what this means, but this came out for pile number 2. I do feel this passion. I do feel like your person is really drawn to you magnetically, passionately, and I feel like they try to walk away, but I feel they keep getting pulled back. Not only with the passion, I do feel a sense of love, but I feel like this devil, I feel your person is really attached to you here, okay? Yeah, like I feel like you're their day in, day out energy here. At least that's what they feel. Okay, Wayne Wander, no letting go. Really appreciate you loving me after all that we've been through. Really appreciate you loving me all times time. Got somebody, she's a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me like it's her duty. Want you right by my side night and day. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all of that. Girl, I am so glad we've dated. I do not know how to read when I'm channeling. Pretty sure there's a typo there. I don't know what the song is, but no letting go. Like I said, devil, this person is not going to let you go. They had to surrender to anxiety here. And I feel like your person is ready to go through whatever this is. Although I feel like your person doesn't realize that when the 9 of Swords is in reverse, the anxiety is much greater than the actual thing itself. And I feel like they think they're, I don't know. I mean, they're not. Maybe they physically think they'll get beat up. Like, I don't know. Do you have a boyfriend here? Do you have a big burly husband who's going to beat this guy up? I have no idea, but I feel like this person's going to, feels like either their ego's going to take the beating. Something they're going to have to endure here. That feels very painful. Okay, but I feel like your person cannot let go, and I feel like they're hanging on. Yeah, there goes my email confirming. They're hanging on to you. This is a beautiful energy. They're at the judgment. And you know what comes after judgment? It is the world. And it is in reverse, because your person needs to close out a cycle, close out a belief, close out a chapter in their life in order to have a new beginning. So they're amidst having this judgment. once they walk through this crossroads, they close this world chapter, successful close, and then they walk into the next part of, you know, what this looks like for them. So I just feel like there's a lot of fear here, and the fact that you are pulled away. So I feel like this is why this person's at this crossroads. They feel you've pulled away here, or you're no longer invested or supporting them, and they feel kind of alone here, or you're not wanting to work with them or collaborate here at this moment. So now this person is kind of feeling very antsy. All right, so what I didn't do though for you guys was pull these. I'm going to pull 3 of these just because I did for the others, although this reading is very long. So we got stop. What else do we have, Spirit? We got stop. And we got ghost. And we got hunger. Oh my God, hunger with this. So this message is very clear. I feel like you guys might have completely pulled away your energy here. Okay, and this person could have ghosted you at some point, or when you guys went no contact, you guys were not communicating. I feel like you just stopped all contact. Okay, I feel like your person really thinks about you all the time here with the ghost, but I feel like there was a hard stop here, and I feel like your person understands that in order for things to get on track, they have to put an end to something here. Okay, they can't continue having 2 minds about something here. They have to do something, and this hunger, we keep seeing time and time and time again, like your person's hungry for you. I feel like there's this soul food, or this energy, day in, day out energy that you give this person. With the yellow, it's like life, it's energy, it's vitality. I feel like you give your person vitality. So I don't know, this is kind of, you know, the opposite energy here that they're going to have to experience by choosing you. So interesting energy, pile number 3. I hope this resonated for you guys. Sorry for the long reading. Let me know what sort of readings you guys would like to see. I will see you soon. Love and light. Bye.